trainers from SeaWorld to help troubled teens.
Yeah, it may sound a bit odd, but as Deborah Garcia reports, the results speak for themselves.
Well, guys, I'm not exaggerating. His tail would touch that side.
This jail classroom doesn't look anything like Shamu's pool, but they're more similar than you'd think. To get a killer whale to jump on cue, SeaWorld trainers use positive reinforcement, and that's what's being done at Orange County Jail's Chinese bamboo class.
So in the event they do something exceptionally well, they're rewarded, and it's just little rewards, whether it be a pat on the back, whether it be a certificate, whether it be candy. It's just amazing the little things you can do in here that will help them succeed.
And it seems to be working. Teen inmates credit the positive reinforcement they get in class and the life lessons they learned from the book Whale Done with changing their lives.
This woke me up and made me realize, well, it's time to get my life together. I better start now, before it gets too bad, you know what I'm saying? Before I could be doing life in prison or something like that, I better stop it right now at this point.
Because it is so difficult to keep track of inmates once they leave here, the success rate of this program is unknown. But the inmates we spoke with said they will not be returning to their old ways and definitely not coming back to jail.
I just want to go out and just, accomplish the goal that I made when I first came here, which was just to get out there and just avoid all the bad things that are, probably make me come back here.
After a year and a half, the class has become so popular, there's now a waiting list to get in.
Understating.
In Orange County, Deborah Garcia, Local 6.
Two men are being honored for making a difference in young inmates' lives in Orange County. The American Jail Association is calling them the best of the best who serve in the nation's jails. News 13's Wendy Allen tells us that's what makes these two volunteers our Central Floridians of the week.
Warren Kenner volunteers at the Orange County Correction Center to help young inmates turn their lives around. Kenner teaches a class called Chinese Bamboo. The idea is that he plants a seed of change in the troubled teens that one day will grow and flourish.
If I can help interrupt that cycle of violence, obviously these inmates will be coming to a neighborhood near us. And if I can make a difference now, when they do get out, my goal is for them to contribute to society and not be a menace to society.
Kenner was named the American Jail Association's Volunteer of the Year. One of his interesting teaching techniques involves having the teens hold another person over their heads. It's to teach them about trust.
Hey, bring him down. To the left.
The coordinator for the Orange County Corrections Youthful Offender Program is John Richter. He's been named the American Jail Association's Civilian of the Year. Richter helped start the Youthful Offender Program 14 years ago, and one of his biggest accomplishments is bringing in volunteers to the jail, like Kenner, to teach the teens how to become better citizens.
And then you see the young men get into that class and do begin to change, and then begin to understand that they don't have to live the lifestyle that they thought they did out on the street.
Richter says his job is a labor of love. He believes in these teens, and having mentors in the community can give them the lift they need to make a change. With your Central Floridians of the Week, Wendy Allen, Central Florida, News 13.
Kenner has been a volunteer with the Orange County Corrections Youthful Offender Program for 3 years. Richter has worked 33 years at the 33rd Street Jail in Orange County.